Hi everybody, it's Miss Beattie in the book fair and welcome to your fall 2024 book fair. A tradition for me is that I like to make a video before the fair so that you can preview it from the comfort of your home and have conversations with your families about what you want to put money towards in our fair. So let's go check out what we have. Okay, so we have one entrance to our fair. It takes up most of our library, and by the registers, you'll see we have some, not all of the squishy toys and things like that out. So there's bookmarks, there's some Halloween erasers, there's mini notebooks, there's these cool icy pens and squishy marshmallow pens, s'more pens, some claw machines and snack attacks. So that stays up near the register. Behind the register are the teeny tiny erasers and the spy pens. So those are there. If you're looking to buy your teacher a gift, you can check here at this red table for the teacher wish list. They'll be in those pockets. There should be one book on each card. So you just pull them out and then you can go find the book. Please ask the volunteer if you need help finding the book. The first case is full of just more journals and fun fidgets. There's a cool squishy axolotl, some really fuzzy journals, and some cool textured ones. And then up on top, you see we have some hardcover books like Creepy Crayon and The Pigeon Will Ride a Roller Coaster. The Don't Let the Pigeon Drive the Sleigh is the newest one. It came out last year. If you notice, this one, Chompy, which is way cuter than I thought it was. I totally judged it by its cover last year. But you see it has a special red tag on it for $10. So with tax, that would be $12. But that's a great deal for a hardcover picture book. We have some more picture books over here where we move to the easy readers. So Gorgeously Me, The Big Cheese, Before the Ships. There's The Light of Home, We Shall Overcome, and Justice Ketanji. And then down here we have all paperbacks, and these have everything from Meet John Cena down there on the bottom to a lot of Elephant and Piggies. I'm super happy to see so many Elephant and Piggies this year in our fair. I love Elephant and Piggy, but I also love down here this King and Kayla. If you're looking for an emerging reader book, those are great. So lots of fun things, lots of characters we know, like Bluey and Fly Guy. Okay, so the next case is a lot of Dog Man. And the Dog Man books, let's see, we'll pick one. The Dog Man books are $12.99, so $13, and we learned in library to estimate tax. If it's over $10, we add $2 to it, so you need $15 for a Dog Man book. There's the Bad Guy books. Those are in paperback, and then down on the bottom we have Diary of a Minecraft Wolf and Diary of a Roblox. We only got one press start book, but it is one we don't have in our library. In the next case, we've got more Dragon Girls, which I love. Those are a great novel. Owl Diaries are very popular in our library, as are Unicorn Diaries. And I just had a kindergarten friend asking for this one today. So that's a cute one. These Love Puppies are a cute little novel. They do have a lot more words in them than a book like Owl Diaries. So just be ready for that one. But these books are $6 plus tax. So you'd want $8 or $7, sorry, for those ones. But there's more. I like this Bad Food series, and there's some really good deals, $3 for each of those. And if you like horses, there's some good horse ones down on the bottom, as well as the newest Babysitter Little Sister books. So these ones, because they're full color graphic novels, are going to be more expensive at $13. So with tax, you'd want to add that in. Okay, this case is kind of funky. It comes out with a middle angle there, but there's a Minecraft picture book. And so these are all paperback picture books. They are super cute. I'm really looking forward to getting a hardcover of We Are One for the library. But, you know, I love Dog Breath. If you haven't met Halitosis and Dog Breath by Dave Pilkey, that's a definite read. But we love these ones. I'm a Great Friend down there is super cute. I just bought that one for the library. And a new Kitty Corn book. Okay. we have We Are Free, You and Me on top. And then the other side of that has a few journals. I like Helen Yoon is one of my favorite authors, but I Am a Unicorn. It's a cow with just one horn. This Ruby Bridges book is the Ruby Bridges book actually written by Ruby Bridges, so that's a great one. Flat Cat is really cute. I think we have some teachers that put that on their wish list. Tala Learns to Siva is a really great one down there. Moo-hoo looks fun. So these are all great, and we do love the food series there. This table has just some extras of Kitty Corn and Super Mario, as well as a Grinch book. Okay, look at this Bluey book. I don't know if you can tell how shiny it is. Bluey Sleepy Time. I'm very excited for that one. So we'll be getting that for the library. It is hardcover. You can look at this case down at the bottom. There's some Lego ones that are a good deal. Star Wars Legos for $5. It comes with a minifigure. These Stitch books are manga or manga. I'm never quite sure. You can tell me when you get to school. But that means they go backwards. And this one is not. This one is a chapter book. So definitely look inside the books before you pick one. Make sure it's a good fit for you. But here's some more Pokemon books. Lots of Pokemon. Essential handbooks are very popular. People always want these. And I just have to warn you that they are quite expensive. So this one's $15 for that one. And there is a newer one, I think. Okay, so lots of Legos in this case. Moving over to the fun facts, we have some really cool animal books. We did not get very many Who Would Wins, so if you want one of those, I would snag those the first day. This one, Cutest Animals of All Time, and it comes with a squishy. That's fantastic. We love books that come with squishies. Wild Rainbow, that one looks amazing. Perfect Planets is a fun one. That's like a pop-it game if you have a toddler in your life. And then we have lots of gems and birthstones and rocks down on the bottom. This one's more fun facts, so there's a ton of those tarantula books. I like the bat with the skeleton one. And then the dinosaur has 5 skulls, and that's similar to this animal one that also comes with 5 model skulls. Okay, this is when we're getting into more of the big kid chapter books and graphic novels. So here's Diary of a Wimpy Kid. The new Wimpy Kid is here. It does appear to only have one, but I know that there are more. So don't worry, there'll be plenty of those. Pizza Face here is the sequel to Four Eyes. I don't think it matters if you read them in any order. If you want a Taylor Swift book to go with your Travis Kelce book there, have no fear. We have almost an entire table of Taylor Swift books. This is some historical fiction. So we have I Survived. This one is a nonfiction book about the Thai boys soccer team that got stuck in the cave a few years ago. It's an excellent book and it won awards, and just noticed it has a red sticker on it, so it's only $10. That's a really good one. Gordon Corman book Island. Gordon Corman's a great middle grade author. Really usually quite funny things. His books, that one Island, looks very different than his normal. Let me show you his normal books. His look like this. So he usually writes, they all look like that. So that's a very different cover for him. But Stranded, we watched videos on this week. There's some dragon books. Alan Gratz. I love Alan Gratz. He handles historical fiction so well, maybe better than anybody else I've read. I love his books. And then I haven't read any of these ones on the bottom, but I have had students in the past who have really liked those. Okay, the next case is getting into scary and gaming. So this has Witchlings, which is a great series. Every time I see it, I think it's a graphic novel, and it really is not. So don't be tricked like I am. Liars Society was one that came out last year, and it's pretty good. The newest Amulet came out before, so that's the culmination of the Amulet series. Last Kids on Earth, look at that hardcover for $3. That's a good deal. And then down here we have the scary books. So we have Goosebumps, Piggy, K.R. Alexander is like a very elementary appropriate horror author. So those are always good ones to have. There's The Guide to Total War on top, another scary book. And then we have FGTV and Spy Ninjas and popular MMOs. So these are all like YouTube gaming style books over here. Okay, the last case is this one where it has some graphic novels on top, a few Taylor Swift books over there you'll notice on top. That jukebox one looks really good. Jawbreaker also looks like I know we have some kids that will want that one. Sally's Story is the newest from the Dodo series of books, and it's about a puppy learning to survive needs more oxygen than the others. Here's the One and Only Ivan series. So I heard that was a battle book here last year, but you've got One and Only Bob, One and Only Ruby, and then the One and Only Family is the newest one. Res Dogs, highly recommend that one, and it's on sale for $3. Tumble also is a really good one. Oh, and Otter. I love Otter. I love that book. And it's by the same person as One and Only Ivan. And I just have to show you the inside. It's written in verse. So it's written like a poem, which I love. And it has pictures and a map. And it takes place at this Monterey Bay Aquarium. And it's from the otter's perspectives. It's great. Okay, highly recommend that one. Anyways, we have more Babysitter Club over here, the newest one, which I've been getting asked a lot about. So it's there, and don't worry, there's plenty more of those. Okay, and Frizzy, such a good one down there. Let's turn around and look at some of the tables. So this table has all graphic novels on it of various sorts. Pizza and Taco is a great emerging reader graphic novel. We don't have any of those in the library yet, but they are on my list to buy. Bailey School Kids, some of you might remember that. Your parents might remember that from when you were little. They were little. Sonic. Pocket Peaches looks really cute. Mabuhay is a really good one. This Class Act and School Trip are New Kid books, and they are in a series, but we didn't get the first one called New Kid, but they are very, very good. 39 Clues, Zombies, FGTV official guidebook, and look at this one, Lunch Buddies. Okay, going over to this table is the holiday table, so it has all sorts of books that have to do with holidays, like Halloween, Thanksgiving, or Christmas. They range from toddler board books with Clifford and Peppa Pig to dragons, and there was an old lady who swallowed a spoon. There's a little chapter book about a pug, Pete the Cat, The Bad Seed, and Nightmare Before Christmas picture book. Oh, and a Bad Guys Haunted Heist. That one looks good. Okay, this table has just an assortment of things. Some of them are available in other places. We just put half of them over here, but some of them are only at this table. So this is a cool Harry Potter character encyclopedia from Harry Potter, and it comes with a minifig. And then here's the newest, I think this is the newest, Pokemon Essential Handbook. This one is $17, so with tax. So you'd want $19 for that one, and then you'll have plenty of money. More Dogman. Swimming with Spies. We watched a video on that one. It looked great. Takes place in Crimea. Bad Guys. Snakes. Animal Battles. This is the only Animal Battles book we got in this fair. So if you're a fan of these books, these series, then this book is for you. And this is kind of a cool character encyclopedia. We'll probably get that one for the library. Okay, look at this. All Swift on this side. We have so many Taylor Swift books, but that's really cool. We'll get some for the library. Hopefully we can find some hardcover ones too for the library. Definitely need to fill our Taylor Swift need in the library as well. But there you go. There's plenty for you. Even a golden book. This side just has a random assortment of paperbacks. Monsters in America is actually a really interesting one. Ghost Hunter's Guidebook, and Corgis Never Quit, a Lego book. Okay, 2 more tables. This one, it has lots of nonfiction and then things I couldn't figure out where they went. But the Guinness World Book of Records for 2025, and we'll get one of those for the library if you don't want to spend the money on it. This one is triangular. How amazing is that? Checkmate. I like that idea with a magnetic chessboard and a history book. This has Shark Dig Kit. So if you have a kid that needs to just sit down and dig at something and make a mess, that's for that one. It is really messy though, just heads up. Rocks on the Go. And then these are gems and crystals here. And then more rocks and minerals. And this one is Hidden Treasures. I have never done this one, but it's the same concept as that shark one. So I imagine it's also really messy. And then a Spider-Man diary and a Hot Wheel book. Okay, we have one more table in this gigantic fair. And that is mostly adult books. This is the stack we are already getting for the library, so please ignore. But this has so many cookbooks and coloring books. Look at this Harry Potter cookbook, Copycat, Taste of Home recipes, boards or charcuterie boards. And then these are coloring and sticker by number books, which is great. Some mindfulness, some self-care there. This is a beautiful journal, and this one is dragon food. That looks really cool. Let's see, more slow cooker and air fryer. And that's our fair. So there you go. This is it. It takes up this whole section of the library. So every kid will be able to shop during their library time next week, which is mostly on the same day as their library class. There's a few adjustments we had to make. And then there will be a designated shopping time every day of the week for kids who have an e-wallet or who have brought money, and their teacher will let them know when that is and when they can come. Other than that, it will be open 11:35 to 4 o'clock every day except for Friday, when we're only open until 2 o'clock. So I can't wait to meet everybody and see you all next week. Thank you so much for coming in and supporting our school library by shopping in your book fair. See you next week.